Hey everyone, welcome back to Spooky Adventures. Today, I've got a spine-tingling tale that'll keep you up all night. Imagine this, a group of boys and girls just like you decides to explore an old abandoned mansion on a dare. Let's dive right into it. The story begins on a chilly moonlit night. The mansion, hidden deep in the woods, stood tall and menacing, with ivy crawling up its walls and broken windows that seemed to watch every move. Our brave adventurers, armed with flashlights and nervous laughter, slowly approached the creaky front door. As they pushed the door open, it let out a loud, eerie creak that echoed through the empty halls. Inside, the air was thick with dust and the smell of old, rotting wood. The kids split into two groups, one heading upstairs, the other into the dark, shadowy basement. The first group, climbing the stairs, heard whispers that seemed to come from the walls themselves. "Did you hear that?" one of the boys asked, his voice trembling. His friends nodded, eyes wide with fear, but they pressed on. Meanwhile, the second group in the basement stumbled upon an old, rusted chest. Curiosity got the better of them, and they opened it, revealing a collection of dusty old dolls. Suddenly, one of the dolls' heads turned, and its eyes, glowing red, fixed on them. Back upstairs, the kids found a portrait of a family. All except the eyes had been scratched out. One of the girls reached out to touch it, and the moment her fingers brushed the canvas, a chilling wind swept through the room, extinguishing their flashlights. Plunged into darkness, they fumbled to turn them back on, but when they did, they were no longer alone. Shadows moved on their own, and whispers grew louder, more menacing. Frightened screams echoed from the basement as the second group raced up the stairs, chased by unseen forces. They regrouped in the mansion's grand hall, but the exit door slammed shut, trapping them inside. Desperation set in as they realized the mansion was very much alive, feeding off their fear. In a last-ditch effort, they remembered an old legend about the mansion. "To escape, we need to find the heart of the house," one of the girls said shakily. Together they made their way to the attic, where they found an old, dusty mirror. According to the legend, this mirror held the mansion's heart. With trembling hands, they shattered it, and a blinding light engulfed them. When they opened their eyes, they were back in the woods, the mansion nowhere in sight. They ran back home, vowing never to speak of that night again. And there you have it, folks. A haunting journey through a cursed mansion. Remember, some places are better left unexplored. Until next time, stay spooky.